Well, so this will be my last video of today, I guess. This is my number 4 video. Uh, is kind of as I told you, it's kind of difficult to get ideas, so I can continue talking. Because this video is about to talk, right? About to talk, about to share ideas. For example, I will talk about what things I know. I kind of like I am a digital person. Why? I have spent regular time at LinkedIn, at Instagram, at TikTok. TikTok not so much. At YouTube and X tweets, but mainly tweets, but mainly at Instagram and LinkedIn. And well, at LinkedIn, I have I have found different articles about the work environment, work life. So there are persons who talk about corporate life, corporate the corporate world. I found those subjects interesting in my way to develop myself in the corporate life, because as I told you, I'm an engineer. I'm an industrial engineer, and I got a degree of that of industrial engineer. So I my place is in the business environment, in the corporate environment can be also maybe, but I know how to perform work about the commercial life, the business life in a tech, and also kind of like in the tech world. So I think that would be interesting to continue um, researching or investigating or getting more uh, getting more about the LinkedIn world, because it's a world that I'm interested to be in, a world of work, of business, of creation. So I have found information about personal brand and how some persons have created their own source of income or their own business by sharing content at LinkedIn. Because as you know, everybody can share content. Uh, mm, Most of the time, I read content about knowledge that they share or perspectives that they share, and I agree, and yeah, it's kind of like good to be able to reach that information, and because you learn about what have passed in the corporate world, how persons think, maybe they think similar than you think, or how they or what they have experienced in their life to work to sustain themselves independently. So maybe will be, for me it's interesting to continue developing myself in that platform, because it's a place where that matches my instruction, what I have studied, and what I'm prepared to. Also, I was spending my time in job search platforms to search for jobs positions. When I search in those platforms, I find I find it interesting also. Why? Because you start knowing what the market is looking for, what businesses or companies are looking uh, to to match their requirements, their needs. Uh, some of them uh, looks for different kind of workers with different backgrounds and preparations and studies. Personally, I'm interested in the in the systems environment, like platforms like Azure, Power BI, and those platforms that are like Python, and those programs of the system work, because uh, those I think that those kind of work jobs will allow me to be able to work remotely, and that's what I'm looking for, to work in a remote environment for a big company, a company that allows me to grow, a company that can give me value, and also I can do jobs for them in a remote environment, in a systems environment. Can be nice. I have found some companies uh, that that seems to like they can give me that kind of work, and yep. So that is a nice subject that I wanted to talk about. I will try to put myself in that environment, so I can work remotely, and and that and also would be nice if I can learn those those systems, so I can enter to do those jobs, right? So yep. Uh, I, I want to go deep in those subjects because it's a subject that is very interesting to me. I have found a company that can allow me to do that, and yeah, so maybe I can grow in that way. So well, if you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll continue going deep in those subjects that I didn't have that idea enough, but I think that is a good idea to continue talking about the jobs research and what the market is looking for, what kind of jobs are at the market at this moment. So it's a subject that is interesting to me, and I think that is interest can be interested for a lot of persons. So thank you for watching. If you like, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.